Jokic grabs the board. Right side Johnson. And stolen by Caruso. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Inside. Now here's Caruso. Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Jokic with it. Hartenstein covering. Jokic with it. Up top, Brown. 5 on the clock. And again, it's Denver missing. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. The 3 ball. Dort kicks it out to Holmgren. Back to Dort. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Gordon to stop the drought. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Oklahoma City trailing. Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Braun and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, B.A., we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Chet Holmgren checks some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Back to Brown. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Thunder with a lead. Kicks it out to Holmgren. It's tipped. To the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, Jamal Murray has no problem being the facilitator when he sees open teammates.
To the left wing. Caruso outside. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And Gordon with the big finish.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now here's SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. Holmgren's got 6.
A superb 3-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Denver in the lead. A minute 4 left in the first quarter here.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Caruso misses. Pass to Murray. Down low. Doubled by Hartenstein. The shot by Brown, no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Back to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oklahoma City foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Denver.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
Back to Holmgren. From deep, SGA. Drops in the three. 5 points in the game.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
In for Denver. Holmes. Tyson.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Denver. 11.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
Yeah, they're off to a smooth start, but that's no reason to get comfortable. You cannot let up in this league.
And here's Denver. Coach, Nikola Jokic, a guy who thrives playing through contact.
Well, B.A., you know what? Sometimes, yes, maybe more than any other player, when Jokic is forced backward, he tends to get more creative. It's confounding what this guy can do at his side. Never ceases to amaze.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Dort outside. Jokic on the double team. The three from Holmgren. Williams. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Dort with a steal. Here's Holmgren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one on Brown.
And, you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
And here's Gordon from the arc.
Aaron Gordon.
The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's got 12 points.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Here's Jokic. The Thunder pull it in. Shea with a step. And here's Caruso outside. He drops it from range. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Three-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. On the wing, Caruso. Back to SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Dort. There's the three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so Jokic will bring it up to the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Look at Gilgeous-Alexander sprinting to the cup.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jokic. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Caruso.
Well, the defense baited him into that pass, and he fell into the trap.
Outside, SGA. Shot clock at 5. Back to Holmgren. And Hartenstein gets it to go. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Outside for Dort. Beyond the arc. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And it's Holmgren missing. Nuggets trail by 7. Gordon down low. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon, right through the contact.
And here's Denver. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Pass to Holmgren. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 3. On the attack, SGA. SGA using that size.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
There's the drive. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Dort for 3. He buries it from 3. So Dort's got 6 points. Here's Jokic. The shot, no good. From deep, SGA. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Thunder leading by 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Brian?
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And Gordon with the big finish.
He is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
First team foul.
And he makes the first. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC. piece by piece.
That one's no good. And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Outside Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Dort. Gordon with a steal. Back to Hardaway. And here's Valanciunas. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Johnson for the lead. And again, Denver with a 3. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's Dort. He's got 6. The 3 from Holmgren. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw. The Thunder making a switch here. So he comes up empty, missing both.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
And SGA gets it to go.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one. Good on the second one.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Holmgren. Tipped. Gordon with a steal. He goes up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, good to see Gordon having games like these, proving how effective a scorer he can be for this team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here's Denver. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it. Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Murray. Gordon outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 8 points here in the quarter.
A player like Gordon lifts the whole team. He works hard to find those shots, always contributing.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Hardaway. From deep. And again, Denver with a 3.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the 3rd quarter.
Pass to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Now Holmgren, defended by Brown. And stolen by Hardaway. A minute 20 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Gordon. fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Well, Gordon's showing him the ball and gets the defense to overcommit.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
The Nuggets lead by 10. For three, Hardaway. And again, Denver no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Yeah, and along with everything else he brings, Holmgren plays with a high motor.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Dort for three. Fires in the triple. And now just a 5-point Nugget lead.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. The three. The shot misses. And we've watched three so far in this one. It's Denver. They're up by 5. And time to step away.
Denver, 45.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Caruso. Holmgren outside. Lets it go from deep. Gordon pulls it in. Denver leading by 5. Now here's Jokic. Gordon down low. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Johnson.
A remarkable defender. Caruso also uses his deceptive vertical to his advantage. To come up with blocks.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now Brown. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And stolen by Brown. Outside Hardaway. Out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Outside Brown. Clock at 6. Denver needs to get off the shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thunder trail by 8. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
Buckets like this pump Dort up. I mean, you can tell he loves finishing right on the defense.
And that one misses. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
The Nuggets lead by 8. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Gordon. The three is up. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
Now Holmgren. Let's go with a three. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
Well, Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best now.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And stolen by Hardaway. Jokic with it. Hartenstein covering. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Caruso. Knocked away. And stolen by Jokic. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And Johnson, no good on that one.
Shooting for Denver, Cameron Johnson. One shot.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Blue Dort. Oh, off target from downtown. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Dropping it at the rim. It's Jokic.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Dort. Now Holmgren. Outside Dort. Now SGA. He fires from 18. Jokic pulls it down.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nuggets.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he drops the first.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
They trail by 14. Here's Hartenstein from about 16. Can't get it to go. Jokic with it. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Jokic. Brown fires. The putback goes up again. Oh, it doesn't go. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant